Greetings to all those who are fond of art, want to understand it, create it, and be able to convey their feelings to the outside world. Now we are going to give a brief review of the book, The Nature of Creativity and Beauty. The book has a hard, glossy cover. It is not too thick, it is comfortable to hold in your hands. The font is quite large and therefore very easy to read. The first chapter reveals the abstractness of the main definitions of art. Then it briefly describes the career of the artist who wrote this book. It goes on to explain what the universe is, whether it is random or creative, and whether it is real or unreal. The next chapter describes in detail how we have lost touch with the source of creativity. The section Dimensions of Matter and Spirit explains how the material side of life distorts the pure spiritual nature of man. It then reveals how deep the perception of an artistic image can be. It explains how to find and develop your own unique talent. The following chapters describe what helps to be inspired and what does not. They tell us about the main energies that drive the world. These are ignorance, passion, and goodness. The subtle material bodies that control human behavior, such as the mind, intellect, false ego, and soul. It describes different types of human consciousness: the artisan, the entrepreneur, the warrior, and the scholar. The divine and demonic natures and the purpose of their lives are described. Then there are very deep, innermost topics about where the rules of the game of life come from. Next is a section with practical advice on how to learn to subtly sense the world around you. And then there are principles of consciousness purification that help to reduce the thick layer of material dirt. And then it describes how to bring creativity into your everyday life. All these chapters are complemented by beautiful paintings by the Chernikov dynasty, which very subtly and metaphorically illustrate everything that is discussed in the book. And at the end of the book, there are 4 spreads describing the creative path of each artist, supplemented by their best paintings. In addition to being imbued with the infinite wisdom of the Vedas, the book also exudes an atmosphere of family warmth.